Kill lots of things. Feed the little guy. Come with me, little guy. Oh, look, there's a rock. Let's, can we throw meteor things in the air? Apparently we can. We are defying physics. Okay, little guy. Oh, so one rock have got us 10%. Look, that's going to be quite quick. Bomb them from the air. Oh, actually, let's not. Let's go get that one. Little guy, 18%. So 10% for a rock and 8 for a slaying.
While you bolster your
That's
little
purple.
friend, I'll see what I can learn about your plague sample.
Right, is there another plague sample here? No. Is there another plague sample here? No, but there's a nice, juicy slime for our little friend to eat. Come, little friend. He's bigger already, isn't he? I suppose every time he eats out of the cauldron that he gets bigger quickly. Right, I think we need to go up there. We can't get that way. That one's fallen in, so we need to go up to the set of stairs over here. And there's a big slime. That's a big red slime there. So we're at 26%. Let's see what we get for this big red juicy slime for dinner for our little plague guy. Does he like big red slimes? Yes, 38. That was 12%. Oh yes, he really likes the big red slimes. What's this? This is another one of the... It's sort of an orangey colour. What do you think of this one?
My, oh my, what a
Oh yes, it's a lot bigger
little
there, look.
strain. Let's give it some body and study its characteristics.
Marileth, do you think that's a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. Stop him, Lillian! No, never mind, he's not going to listen. She's got no hope of stopping him. He'll do whatever he wants, no matter what she does. All she can do is try and keep him alive. That looks like that might be our third vat of... Oh, that's got green smoke, so is it green? Yep. It's a vile, scary lime green.
Ouch!
Divisor!
Oh, now he's bright red,
Blast
look.
it. The plague sample turned on him. Hurry and get over here.
I knew that was going to happen. Right, we haven't done our... I haven't done my 100% bar yet. Knew he was going to do something silly, our Marileth. He always does, because he gets too enthusiastic about things. He's like a little kid. He's like, let me try and play with my bricks and see what I can do. Oh, let me see. Oh, this is interesting. Let me go and do that. Oh, wait, I'm dead? Should maybe have gone after a few more of those slimes earlier. Oh, no, I don't want to backtrack. Don't want to backtrack. 70%. We've got nobody else we can pick off here. Don't want to backtrack. There we go. How are we doing? 78. Need more of the slimes. Yes, I am ignoring them. Could you share the feed? The eater quest. It seems bugged to me and I didn't get credit. Oh, okay, hang on a minute, let me see. Don't know where they've gone. I ignored that because I didn't think it was going to be a... Where'd he go? See the guy, I'll try and...
I need to target something first.
Right, if we get this rock and then if we see that guy again we'll... I ignored it because I thought it was maybe somebody whispering me and then I realised it wasn't a person I knew, so I thought we'd better check. They really could use sharing a quest if I can see them again. Where'd the guy go? Where did the guy go? See if he can contact us before we turn it in. Yes, no. Try to be helpful. Okay, he managed to figure it out, so good. So it looks like occasionally quests can bug out a little bit because that was a player who lost the quest and then couldn't get it.
I stand ready to help.
And I was ignoring the quest. I was ignoring the pop-up because I assumed it was a friend of mine that was wanting some help with something, and they wouldn't want their characters' names to be on the screen, so I thought I'd come back to it later. So right, here we go. Embodiment. What is the nasty little plague you've brought me, apprentice? Must have been concocted by a true sadist. To study the sample I gave it form, but the ungrateful thing turned on me and attacked, completely unprovoked. See, he's like a kid who he just wants to play with his toys and he doesn't expect anything bad to happen. He shuffled a bit further on into the house. I hate to say it, but I believe this one might have to be put down before it is allowed to grow any stronger or larger. Look on the bright side. If your plague eater manages to survive, it'll be attuned to your particularly intense form of blight. Slay the Lordaeron blight. Okay.
That plague sample you
Well,
brought put up quite a fight.
I suppose that's one way to deal with it then.
Have to deal with it now.
Suppose that's one way to deal with it.
Take
Let's
the
go do
plague
it.
eater with you. If it survives that monstrosity, we'll know we've got the right formula.
It shouldn't be a problem because it should be level... Oh wait, is it level 70? Oh wait, it has leveled it up. Oh, it has scaled them, okay. Let us see then. Are we ready, boys? Let's get it. That thing is big. Let me try and get it in screen so we can take a screenshot. There we go. How much damage does that blight do? Probably not that much, to be fair. Oh, that's only got me one, isn't it? Off gets me two. Why did it only get me one then? Did I not have enough minions? Alright, yes, the wave. Oh, the waves. Yes, I kind of forgot about the waves. If you get hit by it, it can be quite a bit of damage. It's going down. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. That was a lot easier than it was when we were level 70. No, nothing to loot. Right, little guy. Oh, look, it's gone green. Yeah, little guy is bigger than me now. Look at that. Little guy's bigger than me now. I plague it today. He's much bigger than me now. Kalir, it worked. It worked. I think it worked. It's not as big as the plague eater that they tried when we first arrived in Brill, but He is much, much, much bigger than he was when we started, because he was tiny when we started, and now he's bigger than me. Right, here we go. Lillian.
I live my life in the shadows.
Despite all the trouble that sample gave us, I think I actually have a little bit of hope now.
Keep your guard up.
Return to Brill. We've strengthened our Plague Eater, and now it looks ready to take on a much, much bigger meal. Let's get it back to Farinell. He said he can replicate its properties and disperse Plague Eaters all across the ruins. Then maybe, just maybe, we can set foot in our home again. Here, take my Hearthstone. It'll bring you back to Brill. Return to Master Apothecary Farinell outside of the ruins of Lordaeron.
Kalia
Oh,
and
that felt
I will
much
get
quicker
the
than
Plague
before.
Eater to the apothecaries. Use my Hearthstone and meet us back in Tirisfal.
Okay, let's go.
It was wonderful seeing you again, my apprentice.
Bye,
Do remember
Marileth.
to visit.
I guess I do need to come back. I may have some quests I haven't completed, like the Abomination Factory that I never finished. Right. Oh yes, it's by the funky fell flunky poisony expanse of green muck. I don't want to fly across above the plague. It's kind of still scary. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Checking in.
Goodbye. We have replicated and loaded my improved Plague Eaters. We are ready to deploy.
Okay, I think we need to zoom out a
Master
little bit.
Apothecary, you should know that the blight sample we took to Maldraxxus took form and became aggressive.
Really?
Really?
I suppose that should make it easier to kill. Ingenious! Wish I'd thought of that.
Ingenious, bringing it to life so it'll fight back at us. Ooh, that's ingenious. Yes, let's make ourselves an army of bad guys for us to fight. Return to Brill. Wonderful! Not only did you manage not to lose my Plague Eater, you brought it back stronger than ever. Now witness the genius and rapidity of my machines. There will be more than enough Plague Eaters to spread across the surface of the Undercity.
A little of this, a little of that.
A little of this, a little of that. Let's mix it up. It's like he's making a cocktail. Oh my gosh. The Remedy of Lordaeron. The time has come. By the light, I pray our plan works. Master Apothecary Farinell's wagons have reproduced the Plague Eater many times over, and the bats are ready to deploy them. If you see a place where our forces could spread even more of the remedy, you can signal them with a flare. Take to the skies and let's put an end to this blight, for Lordaeron and for the Forsaken. Mount a shadow bat and deploy Plague Eaters in the ruins of Lordaeron.
All our efforts have come to this. I pray our strategy works.
Retaking
My
Lordaeron.
forces will join you in the skies to help with any unforeseen side effects.
Any unforeseen. Yes. I doubt that this will work, he's basically saying. Things are going to go wrong, I know they are, he says. Yes. Right, so we have, let me think, deploy. Deploy Plague Eaters, call Bat Riders. Okay. So which one should be, right, so I think we should be putting Bat Riders on those targets and Plague Anywhere, right? Oh, no, it's not, no, it's on cooldown, I can't, can get that one there. Did we just keep going round?
It's working! The Plague Eaters are consuming the blight!
They've eaten their fill, and now they're gathering up in the middle of the ruins?
Yeah, that
Keep
sounds about
going!
right.
Whatever happens, we will be ready.
I can't get the, can't get all of those targets because just keep dropping as many things as we can.
The Plague Eaters have
That's it,
merged
okay.
into a gigantic monstrosity! Kill it!
A
Kill it
gigantic
now!
monstrous. Oh my goodness, look how big it is. Yes, I forgot how big it was. Oh, right, this is what 3, 4 and 5 are for. So 3 is a bolt. Shadow Conflagration is number 4. And 5 is a shield. Come on, I can't yet. I think 4 should have a cooldown because I'm pressing the button and it's not going on cooldown. That so its cooldown's not showing up. So I'm going to press 3 shadow bolts and then 1 shadow and hope it works. We did
What a
it!
fight! Meet us down in the courtyard now that the ruins are clearing.
Wow. It clears much too fast, doesn't it? We've kind of got to do it with the quest chain. We did it! By working together, we've cleared the surface level of the deadly plague cloud. It will take more time to cleanse the lower reaches of the Undercity, but it's a fine start. Yeah, you're going to have to do it section by section, not have such a big amalgamation inside the city. The Desolate Council. By combining our knowledge and expertise, we've restored the surface of the Undercity to the Forsaken. It was only possible by setting aside our distrust and acting for the good of our people. Now it's time to make this council official. We are no longer the same undead that followed and served Sylvanas Windrunner. From here on, we lead ourselves with the same spirit of independence and pride we've had since we reclaimed our free will. It's time for a new future with new leadership. Witness the formation of the new Desolate Council. So now we don't have one leader, we have a council, so that nobody can do anything like that again.
No more Banshee Queen. The Forsaken have many different points of view.
Yep,
and
that's
we
true.
should be led by a council, not a single ruler.
No dictatorship. Yeah.
My fellow Dark Rangers and I are with you.
Are we really going to trust a Menethil on the council?
I cannot escape the shadows of my past, but I have no desire for a throne. My place is here among you, and I vow to serve all our people.
I take you at your words, Lady Menethil. And we, the apothecaries, will help shape our brighter future.
Then it's settled. We are the Desolate Council. We are the Forsaken.
I still think they could have chosen something a little bit more hopeful than Desolate Council. Because they're saying they've got hope for the future now. So Desolate Council seems a little dark and gothic. The Desolate Council. I'm greatly honoured that they have accepted me as part of the new leadership of the Forsaken. I swear that I will do my best to protect and preserve the people, no matter where they come from, or what form of undeath has created them.
May you find peace within.
Valinara.
So many memories.
Path of the Dark Rangers. For years, we Dark Rangers worked as agents of the Banshee Queen. Now, under the leadership of the new Forsaken Council, we serve a greater cause shaping our people's future. We cannot be certain what lies ahead, but I vow that the Dark Rangers will do everything in our power to defend this kingdom. Your aid was crucial in helping us cleanse the ruins of Lordaeron. Take this with our thanks.
When we dark fallen elves were raised into undeath, Silvermoon shunned us. All that we knew, all that we loved, had been lost. In time, we found a place here within the ruins of Lordaeron. But after it was blighted in the war, we feared we had lost this home too. Today, we not only reclaimed our legacy, we began a new path forward. And for aiding our cause, we owe you a great debt. Together with all the Forsaken, we will build a future here. You will always be welcome among the Dark Rangers, friend.
Thank you, Velinara.
Adiel Shala.
Walk with
Farewell.
ghosts. Reclaiming these ruins means a lot to the Forsaken, especially since the war ended. Our people have needed something to hold on to give us purpose in the wake of everything that's happened to us. I saw Kalia walk towards the throne room. That place holds many memories for her, many ghosts. We should check on her. Speak to Kalia in the throne room of Lordaeron.
Keep your guard up.
Come on, Lillian, let's go. Make sure she doesn't dwell on too many sad memories. Doing a proper RP walk is our Lillian. Lillian's come a long way too since we first met her, hasn't she? I don't want any undead. And now she's leading them. There we go.
Within this hall we shared ceremonies, celebrations, and tragedy. I loved my family, and on one fateful day, I lost them all. Now I am all that remains of the once proud Menethil line, the last heir to a legacy that ended in shame.
Heavy burden to bear,
So you ran away from the pain.
So did
I
you.
did too.
Yes.
But it was only when I stopped running that I understood. Those people out there, they're my family now.
But will they ever truly accept me, bearing a name forever stained by a brother's sins?
Well, you just have to make it clear that you're not him.
Just as these flagstones are stained by my father's blood.
We are all the same here, Kalia. Seeking our place, despite everything we've lost. But it's a long road, and we will need your help.
Then let us find our place together.
As Forsaken.
It's kind of a deep storyline, isn't it?
We all have our duty.
Thank you, Chantico. You have helped so much. From here I believe the Forsaken will rebuild and solidify their identity, not just as former denizens of Lordaeron, but as their own people. A people I am proud to be one of.
For Lordaeron.
One living summons. We need you in Tirisfal, Chantico. Come quickly. There's a new situation brewing just outside the ruins of Lordaeron, and it's not looking pretty. I'll get you up to speed when you arrive. Report to Lillian Voss in the ruins of Lordaeron. I think that is the starter quest for the Heritage Armor. So we will come back in the next episode to do that. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!